What's going on, everyone? It's Greg. I'm back with some more Heroic Expedition, and for this video I'm gonna be recording it in two parts. So this is the first part. We're gonna go through mirror space, and I'm gonna let you experience what I'm experiencing right now. And I do believe part of what I'm experiencing right now is because I only have one really high level hero, and if I had everyone even out to be on Sylvia's level, I'm sure it would be a lot easier because I could send in different units. But let me show you what I'm dealing with, and the thing we're going to test is how Sylvia performs in the mirror with the blocking ore versus the healing ore. So right now she has the blocking ore. So if I go to her profile, you see we got the Undying Will Ore. I need some more purple class to level that up. I'm going to wait until the next time the boss comes up. And if I look at the information, you will see I am currently at a 73.5% block rate, which is pretty darn good. I have not tried the mirror with this block rate yet, but let's see what we can do. So if we go to the mirror, what you'll notice is I'm not sure exactly what it scales on, but to me it felt like it scaled on my highest hero. So as soon as I maxed out Sylvia, this thing got really hard. I mean, it was always hard for me because I always had like a priority character, and so I think that was a bit of a mistake. I have heard from some people on the server that they are able to beat it at the lower levels because they have a very even team. They can send in their each unit in different battles. And also I've heard another strategy. I believe if you use Amanda, if you're low level and you have some Amandas and you level her up to 50 and give her your best gear for each battle, maybe you have multiple copies, you can keep sending those in the first few battles and probably take care of those without having to use any of your main heroes. Unfortunately, as you can see here, I'm starting at 484k for what I'm fighting. For this, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take out Muspel with my Sylvia because of the factional advantage. So let's go ahead. Now early on they don't hit me too hard, so it shouldn't be a big deal. We'll go ahead and got it active, and we blocked, so we healed back up. A little bit of burn there at the end, but we still got very high HP. Next up, so we got to choose who we're going to fight here. We're going to go for Auroras, and we're going to start with our, go ahead and use up our Barton. He's not very strong. Get him out the way. He might be able to do okay here. We'll see. Yeah, he might just do okay. We got him burned. It's like they're gonna kind of go a hit for. Oh no, we got tangled. Burn. All right, so we got his HP down a little bit. Now I'm gonna go ahead and send Sylvia in, because if she gets entangled, she should still be able to block. And let's see if we can finish this off. All right, we got our block rate up. We blocked that, and I think we're healed back up almost to max. So we got the first two battles out the way. We got another Muspel, if I'm saying that right, and we're gonna take him on again. Let's do I think I'm gonna send in, I'm basically trying to save as much energy as I can on my Sylvia, or save the health, so to speak. Let's see what Jacob can do here. He's actually not doing too good. Like, these powers ramp up really high, so really only my Sylvia can do anything. So I use these other characters to kind of get a little extra damage in. Jacob's gonna go down. Might go ahead and waste my, get my Michelle out the way, see if she can do any damage. She's not gonna do much. Well, she might be able to take him out. Let's see. Two more hits. Nope. It's close. Well, now I can probably send in a really low unit, although it's not going to really matter. Let's see if Matthew can just take him out. Of course, Matthew. Oh, shoot. Matthew got one shot. Okay. So let's just send Sylvia in and get that last hit. I think she'll hit him first, and she doesn't have it active, so this might actually get her active. Yeah. All right, so next battle we go in with Sylvia. We'll be able to hit the active straight off the bat and get that block in. Let's go ahead and get our chest. So, who do we want to face? Vesta heals, don't really want to mess with her. I don't know if we really want to mess with Genji. I think I'll go ahead and, even though it's the same, oh no, we can go for Harris. And let's go ahead and use up our Bella, because she's not going to make it too much further. She probably isn't going to be able to do anything here. But she has a factional advantage. We'll get some hits in, get his health down. Then we'll bring in our Sylvia, do her active. Hopefully she can block his active. Now again, the same faction, so she's not, you know, very strong against him, but vice versa. He's also weaker against me. Oh, we got froze. But look, all them blocks. Blocks, we just heal right back up. Again, blocking. But that doesn't work later on. As they get bigger, they start hitting more. I mean, well, bigger. They start getting more attack or power. They're hitting a lot harder. Alright, so we got Muspel. You know, we got the factional advantage. At this point, it's just, let's see how far we can go. Eventually, she withers down and dies. So like I said, for the next reset, I'm going to put on the green ore and see if there's any difference. See if these blocks are better or if that helps. Now, her block rate is pretty high, so even with the green ore, I'll still have probably, I think, over a 50% block rate. So it may work better. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, so we still have a refresh we can use at some point, but as you can see, man, these guys are getting super strong. 1.2k on just the character. Cynthia, you should always look at what they do and make some decisions based on that. So she's gonna deals AoE, so her hits should be a little bit weaker, but they're gonna do burn. Basic attack is going to, this attack does not trigger crit block. Oh, so that's a problem. She deals damage equal to 100% of attack, the default target. The attack does not trigger crit, block rate, counterattack, or lifesteal effect, nor does it generate energy for the target enemy. Cassandra ain't half bad, but I don't want to face her. So then we have an option of Bella, but we're going to be weak against Bella. So the question is, do I want to use my refresh here? I'd kind of rather save it. And let's just see what we can do against Bella. This could go horribly wrong, but let's see. We're going to go ahead and get the active off, get our block. Okay, we're doing pretty good. When she hits with that active, it's probably going to hurt. Oh, no, not too bad. Alright, so this wasn't too bad. Block is really holding up well. As long as they don't hit more than my heal, I'm doing pretty good. Alright, so as you can see there, two problems with that battle. One, we ended with the active, and we didn't get that last block, so we're actually a little lower on health, but we can go ahead and get that chest. So now, decisions. We got Irene. I think I can take Glendon. We got the bomb thing. Let's go ahead and do Glendon. See if I can hold off on that refresh until I absolutely need it. Maybe I should have used it here, but let's find out. That doesn't hit too hard. We blocked. We need those blocks. As long as they're lower hits, we can get our health back. Okay, so that hit was a little bigger. We got a bomb on us. So let's see what's... Oh, okay. We're not doing too bad here. We blocked that, but again, it was hitting a little bit harder. So we still got about 75% or 80% health. Ooh, Cassandra. We know we don't want to fight Cassandra. I don't want to fight Sarah. She silences. I don't really want to fight Morgana. Alright, so here, we can go ahead and use a refresh. The first one is no charge. We got the Richard. Take 50% less damage from taunted enemies. I think we'll go for this dude. Yeah, we'll go for Richard. See how we can do against him. Again, as long as I'm not getting hit too hard, although I have a factional disadvantage. So here you go. You see those 11k hits. That's kind of matching up to my heal. But if I can get enough blocks in, and it's not looking too great. Here I am, taunted. I need the blocks, please, so I can heal up a little bit. So we're down to 50% health now. I'm just not seeing where the green ore is really going to help, but maybe it'll surprise me. Here, we got a few heals in there with those blocks. Oh, we didn't do too good there. Those actives are doing a lot of damage. All right. Hopefully we can get a chaos enemy in the next round. This might be the first time, or it would be the first time I beat stage 9. Oh, we got a Muspel, but what's his advantage? Armor break level 2. I think I'm still going to risk it. I think that's the best option here. Let's see what happens. Can I beat stage 9? I don't know if I have yet. Alright, we got a block. We need to do some healing. It's not looking good. We got that burn. Alright, here we go. Extra block. If we can survive, we can get that last hit. Or last hit now. There we go. But I'm not going to make it much further than that. We got that level 9 chest though. Which we get, what, 200 of those. Alright, not too bad. Definitely need those scrolls for later on. And here we go. There's no way I'm paying gems for a refresh here. We got the Faralina. It's probably going to hit pretty hard. The Berea gets extra speed. And let's see. He heals. We don't want the heals. Jacob is going to hit pretty hard. But is it going to be better than Faralina? Let's just go Faralina. I mean, I'm not expecting much here. She's going to be hitting hard. At this point, I'm not going to be able to out-heal. Yeah, see? Even if I get a... there you go. 12k hit. Didn't even get a block. Alright, so that's that. I can't go any further. After the next reset, we're going to go ahead and give a shot with the green ore and see if there's any different. I'm not expecting much, but we'll get into that in a second. Alright, so the next reset has happened, and now I'm going to go in and change Sylvia out to the green ore. There's a little difference. This one's +6, the other one's +8. Either way, we are now down to a 53% block rate, which is not bad, but let's see what happens in the mirror space. Okay, so we got Hina, Sylvia, Musashi. Could go ahead. Let's go ahead and take out Hina with my Sylvia. Let's just see what these heals are looking like. So 598 from a single hit, and 3200 from one of those. That's not a ton. My block heals are a lot bigger, of course. So, but we'll see what happens. Let's just keep going. Alright, we got Alistair, which, what does he do? He can heal. Don't really think I want to mess with Olaf. And Nicole, she builds up her attack. I feel like enemies always attack first during the entire battle. I don't know if I want to deal with that. So what's my best option here? I think we're just going to go ahead and go with Alistair. Let's go ahead and waste my silly Barton, who is fairly trash. And let's see. I mean, maybe he could do something. I doubt it, because I think Alistair is going to heal at some point. Alright, we'll at least get him down to about half health. And then Barton is going to go down. Okay. That's fine. I wasn't expecting him to survive. But now Alistair is pretty low. And who are we going to send in? I guess we can... Let's just finish him off with Sylvia. Again, Sylvia's in pretty good shape until we get to those higher tiers where the power starts cranking up and the attacks start cranking up. Alright, we have Carl, Richard, Alex. I think I'd rather deal with Richard. And can we send something in there first? Let's go ahead and use our Jacob up. Jacob's not terrible, but he's definitely not great. He's probably not one of the dark ones you want to build. I built him simply because I had all the copies. At this point, I'm doing pulls back to back so many times, and I just can't seem to pull anything that I want to build. So for now, I have to build what I am supplied. All right, we get to get the active in and go ahead and take them out with Jacob. All right, we got our level 3 chest. Now we got a Gust, Hercules, Muspel. We're gonna do Muspel, of course, and we're gonna go ahead and send in our Sylvia. This level, I'm not sure if she'll have any issues. Let's see. Oh, we got that little shield proc. I mean, we're still blocking a whole lot in comparison. So, I mean, I guess those heals helping a little bit. But we'll figure it out later on. See how far we can get. I think in the other one we got to 8 or 9. Alright, we got Sylvia, who I don't want to mess with. Meryl. I don't even know how much block to give her. We got Alistair again. Speed. He's going to have increased speed. We got Meryl, who is going to... She's going to get an attack bonus. And... be able to do extra damage and then inflict weakness. I don't know if I want to do any of that. But I also don't know if I want to burn my refresh here. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. See what we can get. Cassandra, all allies are silent. Oh no, we don't want to do that. So Omar. 2%. So he's going to heal. These are not great options. I don't really know who I want to go for. Might go for Morgana, even though she's the highest power. Let's just do it. So I mean, this is definitely not a true 1-to-1 test. But what I can see here is Sylvia is still blocking quite a bit. Alright, we're gonna do the active. Ooh, I take that back. Okay, there we go. So these lower levels, as long as we get a couple blocks in, we're healing for so much that that we can heal back up during the battle. I wish I would have got another block or two there, because now I'm down to half health. So now we're on level 6. Karthus. Karthus is high power though. He's going poison. I don't know how much the poison is gonna be. Alright, let's go ahead and send in some other folks, waste up our other heroes here. Like I said, it's not going to be a true 1-to-1 comparison because we got different heroes on this mirror space. So it's not going to be able to do a straight comparison. So far though, some of those battles it seems like she's blocking a lot less. But, I mean, there's always some RNG related to it. Alright, let's send in Bella. Go ahead and let her die off. She might be able to do something. Alright, so I mean, I could let Jacob die. I could send in Matthew. Ain't really. Let's just send Sylvia in and see what we can do. Alright, he's got an active. Maybe I should have wasted. I probably should have wasted my Matthew on the active, but that's not too bad there. Those poisons aren't too bad. Let's get some more blocks so we can heal up. Can we get one more block? There we go. Okay. So, got a little bit of health there. Now we're pretty much, honestly, we're down to just our, oh, I hate these buffs. We got armor level increase. Let's get our level 6 chest. Alright, so we got choice between really Malcolm. I don't want to deal with Matthew's heals. And Marcia. I think I'm going to try Marcia. Or no, should I go with Malcolm? Let's see, what's Malcolm going to do? He's going to do the... So, I mean, he has the bomb, which is overcharged. And it's going to explode. I feel like we tried to fight Malcolm for the last one. I'm not sure. But we're going to go for this. I am going to go ahead just to do it. Expel the rest of my heroes here. I probably shouldn't do this because it's going to charge him up. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Let's see if I can get him to waste an active on either Matthew or Erica here. Alright, so he's going to get his active. Come on. Hopefully Matthew, I think Matthew can take a hit or two. So hopefully we can get him to use his active so I can get a fresh fight with Sylvia. Alright, there we go. There's the active. Boom. Oh, boom. Okay. So he is at half on his energy. But this is it. See how far we can get. So far, the heals from the ore, I mean, I guess they help a little bit. It's really all depends on the blocks. And I didn't get either block there, which is not good. We really need more blocks to heal up. There we go. Can we get some more blocks? Okay. He got a crit there. We need another heal. We need as many heals we can before we kill him. There we go. And we got a proc on the shield. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. Moose, definitely we're gonna go for Moose Pell again. Let's see if we can win this one. Again, the heal. So let's see, we get a 4K heal there. I mean, the best heals honestly are the blocks. So I feel like you want to maximize the blocks. But it's all basically RNG at this point. So we got a couple blocks there. Missed the block. Alright, there we go. We're low health now. Don't think we're going to get too much further. I don't know if we can beat this next one. What are our options here? Chen. What's Chen going to do? When the ally uses it. Okay, so his passive skill is pretty much pointless. Active. Basic attacks have 35%. I mean, the artifact. His basic attacks have 35% chance to disarm. Remove armor level by 1 for 2 rounds. And then he's going to do the flurry of attacks. And chance to disarm. I'm not exactly sure what disarm. I don't know if I can still block when I'm disarmed. But maybe this will be a good test. Either way, I'm not going to last long. So I'd rather take the lowest power. And of course, Bella, I'm at a disadvantage with the faction. So let's just see what happens. Alright, we do have our active, so hopefully we can go ahead and get the extra block. And that's not helping, and we're dead. Okay. So on our last mirror space, which we did yesterday, which was in the first part of this video, we did make it to 10. This time we made it to 9. I'm not really seeing a huge difference between the two ores. I do believe my blocks might be a little more consistent with the purple ore, so I'm definitely going to stick to that. Ideally at this point for mirror space, I really need other 5-star awakened heroes to be able to have more to fight against. And I believe that that's how the scaling works. I'm pretty sure it's based on your max hero. I'm not really 100% on that, but I do know people that do beat it because they have like a full set of heroes that are all the same in the same range. Whereas right now my Sylvia is by far the most powerful hero I have, and if it's based on that, then my other heroes aren't going to do much except for maybe the first 1 or 2 battles. In terms of the different ores, I still prefer the purple ore on Sylvia. And before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and put it on there. And I know I keep calling it by the color, but it is the Undying Will Ore. And right now mine is at +8, hoping by the next 2 boss fights, if I get lucky enough on the drops, maybe I'll be able to upgrade it twice. But at the very least, by the end of the week, the second time I get to fight the boss, we should be able to upgrade it one more time. Get that 23%. Again, I'm keep trying to enhance my artifact. At this point, I'm locking in this block. It does cost 100 gems. I don't know if that increases as I go up, but for now I'm doing that because I definitely want to keep that block, and I'm hoping another block pops up and I can get that double block. And I don't know if that's going to be in game or what, but right now I'm trying to maximize that block. I did upgrade my sword to max on the armor, so I'm getting actually extra 750 attack from that, extra 9% crit damage. But the best part is I think I got the double bonus on the block, so I got +6%, so I got 12% total block on this one piece of armor. And the other thing about this is it did have speed. That's one thing I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for a helmet that has speed. I'm currently using my level 6 helmet because I had 2 bonus speeds on there, so I'm actually at plus 18 as the bonus. So I got 27 speed on this one piece of armor alone, and speed seems to help a little bit, so I'm prioritizing that right now until I can hopefully grab a helmet that has speed on it. So that's it for Mirror Space. Again, I believe the strategy for beating it is to actually have a number of heroes that are among the same levels and same tiers. And unfortunately right now my Sylvia far passes everyone else on my team, and there's not much I can do about that. I'm doing summons as much as I can, trying to get more copies. I mean, I don't even really want to have Bella, Jacob, or Barton. They're just the ones I have the most copies of right now. Hopefully I get something that I can regress. I do have this Melissa sitting here. I thought about regressing Barton just to pump her up, but I don't know. I feel like she's still not that great. At this point, I'm just trying to see what else I get and see where I can proceed. So that's that. If I come up with any other strategies for Mirror Space, I will let you know. If I, get more heroes and I get leveled up and I'm able to beat it, of course I'll make a video. Till then, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what else you want to see, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.